Hi guys, my name is Akshay and I am a manifestation coach. All my contact info is in the description. Today I'm going to talk about how to manifest your desire. Even if your circumstances may seem unsurmountable and highly intimidating. Okay, so the first thing that I want you to realize that your perception as a human being is extremely limited. Your perception of the physical realm even is very limited. For example, when it comes to the light spectrum, there's only a minuscule percentage of that spectrum that we can actually perceive. When it comes to the sound spectrum, there is once again a very small percentage, a very infinitesimal percentage of that spectrum that we can perceive. For example, just a few very general examples. You cannot hear the sound of rats or bats or whales or elephants. You cannot hear, they emit certain sounds that we are not capable of hearing. So your perception of the physical world is extremely limited. Okay, and what happens when we pay attention to the circumstances is that with our limited perception, we accept those results, those circumstances as final. We pay our very precious attention to those circumstances. We accept them as final. So you're allowing your circumstances to monopolize your attention, your thinking, your imagination. Pay attention here, okay? You are allowing your problems, challenges, circumstances to monopolize, to control your attention, your thoughts, and your imagination. But you don't realize that those are the very circumstances that you're trying to escape. Those are the very circumstances, that is the loop that you're trying to break free from. So by allowing circumstances to monopolize imagination, you are stuck in this cycle of react to circumstances, feel sad, manifest more bullshit circumstances. That is not manifestation. That is just stupid. I don't care what your circumstances are on the external. Your job is to withdraw attention from everything that is unwanted. Do not pay your very precious attention to unwanted stuff in your external reality. And you have to use your imagination to create reality. At least use your focus, your attention. Place it on the thing that you want to imagine. So take a thought, fuse it with a feeling. When you take a thought, you fuse it with a feeling. You allow yourself to enjoy that feeling. It changes your biochemistry. It changes everything in your body on a cellular atomic level. I know many of you all don't like this word, but you literally start vibrating at a different level. Your energy is reorganized. So you cannot allow your current challenges and problems to limit your thinking, because that is the challenge that you're actually trying to overcome. Let me explain with the help of an example. I knew a person, okay, a dude, and he was struggling, man. He has a very wealthy father, okay, and his father wants him to be obedient, to do as the father says. He wants the son to do as the father says. And this guy, he is a bit of a rebel. He does not want to listen to his dad. He does not like it. Okay, because there is a huge chasm between their mindsets and thought process, and there's a cultural difference obviously between the two generations. So this guy, even though he came from a very wealthy family, I remember about 6 to 8 years ago, he was really struggling. Okay, he was working more or less, a very sort of a job that did not have a very good future. Okay, so it was like a dead end job somewhat. Okay, but he kept on chipping away at it, kept on chipping away at it. You moved abroad for 4 years, man, during COVID and all that stuff. He kept on chipping away. He was trying to salvage whatever he could. Recently, he had a major breakthrough. He established a company. He's now working abroad in real estate, making a decent amount of money. His relationship, his marriage has come through. His financial situation is very good right now. Now just imagine this dude, okay, like 5-6 years ago. If he would have allowed his external reality to limit his mindset, he would have never manifested the life that he wanted. He would have accepted reality the way it was back then, and it was not pleasant. Okay, and he would have been stuck in that really unpleasant experience, undesirable experience of life. So you have to be very judicious with your attention and decide what you are going to pay your attention to. If you are able to solve the problems in your external reality, to resolve the circumstances by some, by hook or crook, by employing some physical tactic, by talking to people, by convincing them, you would have done it. But since you are past that, you have to, and you've decided you want to manifest your specific outcome, you have to take that specific outcome, fuse it with feeling, enjoy it to the point of satisfaction. And that is how you begin to embody it. Your biochemistry changes. Okay, you change on an energetic, on an atomic, on a cellular level. And by employing this new energy to work towards your manifestation, you come through various opportunities. Okay, that Neville Goddard liked to call the bridge of incidents. Okay, so the moral of the story is, I don't care what it is that you see in the external world. Don't allow it to limit your thinking, because that thing that you're allowing to limit your thinking is the thing that you want to resolve, is the thing that you want to change. It is the thing that you are trying to get away from, and you're trying to create the thing that you want. So the thing that you want to create, allow it to monopolize your attention, your thinking, your imagination. Because I don't care what the circumstances are on the outside, your thinking, at least your thinking, should be unlimited. Okay, I hope you derived some value from this video, and it helped you to have perhaps a slightly clearer understanding and perception of manifestation. Okay, if you like the video, please hit like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, unleash the power within you, and remember that if I said it, I already did it. Thank you.